I stand in firm opposition to this bill because I'm just going to call it what it is. It is bigotry. And if you need me to look you, and if you're considering voting for this, if you want to look in my eyes while I call you a bigot to your face, I will happily do so. Moreover, I'll call you a coward because you're not actually interested in protecting women in Texas. That's the guise of the bill, right? It's the Trojan horse that you use for all this anti-trans nonsense. I remember for years as Republicans, gay marriage is going to end the world. And of course, then the public opinion shifted, the Overton window moved, and you had to pick a new scapegoat. That's what you always have to do. It's not that you can actually sit here and do the business of the people, make lives better for Texans like me. No. There's no time for that. We got to bully 1% of the population. We gotta harm them as badly as we possibly can. We gotta make them afraid. We gotta make them stay in their homes so that you're not forced to actually acknowledge that they exist. If we were sitting here like 50 years ago, maybe 60 years ago, instead of talking about trans women going into bathrooms, you'd be talking about black women going into white bathrooms. Do y'all ever get tired of being on the wrong side of history? Opposed to women's suffrage as you were, conservatives throughout history? Opposed to interracial marriage? Opposed to civil rights? Over and over again. I just wonder what, like 30, 40, 50 years from now, when the Overton window has shifted and y'all have moved on to a new scapegoat, a new group of people to demonize, what are your grandkids gonna say to you? They were like, God, were you seriously up there arguing against trans women in bathrooms? They're gonna look at you the same way that the grandchildren of segregationists look at their bigoted grandparents. They were like, Grandpa, why the hell were you up there talking about black people not using the same bathroom as white people? It was bigotry then, it's bigotry now. You don't care about actually helping women in Texas. If you did, you wouldn't be letting them bleed out because they can't get access to abortion care. You wouldn't be letting them die of gun violence and not lifting a finger to help them. You are not interested in helping or protecting women, period, full stop. You're here to hurt trans people, no other reason.